Hi there guys, Bowlington here, and today I would like to welcome you back to another episode of Hardcore. Today's episode, we are going to be focusing on my giant sign that has my name on it. As you can see from this angle, I've gone through and I've finished making all of this smooth stone. I need to dig down one level over. Whoa, weird lag spike. I have to dig down one right here so that there's smooth stone on the bottom as well as the top, and I need to finish that little bit off over there. But mainly what I'm going to be working on today is the redstone portion of it. And as you can see here, I've already started laying the pathway for the redstone mechanism that will be powering this whole thing. I went into a creative world last night and I basically sat down for about an hour and just pretty much straight up designed it. And I am kind of proud of myself for being able to do that because I've never done a redstone project of this size before. It's always been little things, but this is pretty intense. The pathways are not finished yet. I'm using cobblestone to differentiate where the redstone pathways go, and because I don't want Endermen to sneak in there and start picking up dirt blocks. The pathways in the creative world are actually using dirt blocks, but I wanted to use something more substantial for the pathways in here. This pathway is about I guess I would say a third done, because I still have to get the top layer, because if you look at it, if we go down to the ground level and we look at it, it's basically in three different levels. There's a bottom level that runs along down here. Then there's let me throw some torches down. I accidentally broke all of my torches in here while I was laying this pathway because they were all in the way of the path. But as you can see, there's a layer down here. There's kind of a mid layer that goes across the center of the letters, and then up across the top there's one final layer. And this piece right here is the only part of the top layer that I've finished so far. And I haven't laid any redstone down yet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the hardcore world and show you guys what I was doing. And this isn't my normal creative, or yeah, here we go. This is the redstone contraption that powers the sign. Do not tear my head off because it is not efficient, or if I'm doing something that's stupid that makes you facepalm, I'm sorry, but I am not very good at redstone, and the fact that it works at all I'm stoked about that it works. So if we go over here, if we do /time set 1000, it goes off. And the sequence that it goes off in, I was not trying to do that. I just wanted to make it so that everything would light up, but it's got a fairly decent little sequence to it to make it when it comes on and when it turns off. It starts from the left and goes to the right. I like that. I think I'm going to leave that. I don't think I'm going to modify the sequence much at all because I tried messing with it a little bit and I really I couldn't make it better. It's the easy way to put it. I couldn't make the sequence better. Everything I tried kept making it worse. Like the B would come on and then the top half of this would lag for a second while the rest of the sign went up, and then I switched it and then the bottom would lag while the rest of the sign lit up. I'm not going to mess with it again. I like this. It works. What I'm going to be doing off screen is I'm going to be continuing to make the pathways. I need to transfer all these pathways, because this is the top level and then the middle level like I was talking about. But once I get the pathways in place, I'll cut back in and I will update everybody, and then we will go and get some redstone and start laying the redstone for this thing. So I will see you guys in a few once the pathways are complete. Alright guys, and we are back. I believe that I have successfully replicated... Oh no, I'm missing a little bit, but this is... The vast majority of this thing is done, and I wanted to go ahead and cut back in to update the progress a little bit. So, as you can see here, this tangled mess of cobblestone is basically going to be all of the redstone pathways that we're going to need for this contraption. I am missing this area right here, but that's... Actually, I'm pretty sure that all I need to do is... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all I needed to do in that area, and then this is all taken care of. So yeah, I think that pretty much completes everything. So the pathway is all complete. I am going to... Actually, I need to take these out. I was using those to get around. Those aren't actually part of the pathway. Hope it'll get trapped. No, I won't. Okay, good. Well, what I'm going to do now that the pathway is complete, I'm going to go back into the whoa, there's a lot of bad stuff out here. I'm going to go into the creative world once again, and I'm going to count the redstone that I need, And then I'm going to go back to the house, and I'm going to get as much as I need. I don't know if I'm going to have enough glowstone to make this work. Ow. 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 There we go. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to have enough glowstone to make the lamps that I need. But once I know how many I need, I will go to the Nether and I will come back. And the next cut back is going to have me with all of the supplies I need, and we're going to get the redstone in this thing working. So I'm going to cut away once again and come back with all the supplies, and then I'm also going to close this top off because I'm having problems with mobs falling down in here while I'm working, and I really don't want that. So I'm going to get some dirt and close that as well. So once again, I will see you guys in a few. Alright guys, and we are back once again. As you can see here, I've removed all of the wood, and I have in my inventory, I have 66 redstone lamps, which I believe is the number that I need. I think that's what I counted, so let's go ahead and install these, and then we will go ahead and get to the redstone. Go. Here's a zombie. I don't know where he is, though. Go. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put... Oh, God. Skeletons. And he's got an enchanted bow, too. The enchanted bows... I've seen a very, very big flaw with the new mechanics for the way that skeletons work in 1.5, where when you get close to them, they start shooting faster. Well, I had a skeleton spawn here yesterday, it might not have been yesterday. It was recently, though. I had a skeleton spawn that had an enchanted bow with knockback on it, and as you get closer to them, he just keeps knocking you back, so you can't actually kill him. The way I had to kill him was I had to build little pillars and hide behind them, and then hide behind the pillar, and he'd come around the corner to come after me. Oh, buddy. Oh, you're lucky. You're lucky, friend. I grabbed a bow. So the only way that you can kill those skeletons is with a bow. So I'm thinking about finding a way to mod them away, because I hate the new skeleton mechanics. I mean, they really aggravate me. Because when you get those skeletons that have enchanted bows, they make it it's stupidly difficult to try and kill them, and I don't want to deal with that. I just want to play the game, and if a skeleton spawns, I want to be able to kill him with my sword. I don't want to have to build pillars and do all sorts of stupid stuff just to try and kill him, and that aggravates me. So I'm thinking about modding them back to the way that they were before 1.5. But now, as you can see, we have all of our redstone lamps in place. I don't know where that creeper went, so I need to be careful that he doesn't blow up my track, because I really don't want to have to try and rebuild it. Oh, there's a zombie over here. Hello. How did he set me on fire? Oh, I guess he was on fire and he hit me. I guess that's how he did it. Oh, come on, man. That's not cool. That's not cool. No skeletons in my redstone. So let's go ahead and close this up. I don't mind doing this quickly on camera. I don't even have enough dirt to do it correctly, so let's do what we can, and then I'll come back and fix it later. And why are these leaves still here? I cut this tree a while back. No. There we go. 5, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Alright, so let's go down in here and let's start laying some of this redstone down. The way that I'm going to do the redstone the way that I'm going to transfer the redstone over to this area is basically I just cover the entire track with redstone to start with, and then I go back and add repeaters as needed. So I've got a huge amount of redstone here, so I'm going to go ahead and start placing this stuff down. And then eventually I'll just get it all covered, and then I can come back with the repeaters as I need to. Let's clear some of this back so I can actually get some headroom. Alright, and I'll grab these because I'll just go ahead and put them back into the roof. I'll make them useful. Alright, so right across here, and then I put one down there. How did I do this before? I think I put yeah, that's what I did. I had, in this one right here, I had a block. And I think that's how I did it. I think I did this one with a block too. because yeah, that'll connect. So I have this one here that makes that into a block. It'll power the block behind it, which is the redstone lamp. And then down there, right across here. Oh no, I thought I could parkour that, but I couldn't. Alright, break those blocks behind me. I think that's touching. There we go, that's touching. Alright, get some more redstone. Alright, so that might be, I think that's everything covered, unless there's, yeah, there's a couple pieces over here I need to put down as well. Alright, and then the input comes from right here, so this is where the input will go. Let me throw a torch down and we'll see how far that goes. I know that I need a... Hang on, let's go back to, actually no, I've got a visual reference. I just go ahead and look at it. There we go. Need a repeater here, set to 1 tick. Okay, yeah, so there needs to be a repeater up here too, so I need to go ahead and get back up here. Where's the dirt? Dirt, dirt, dirt. There needs to be a repeater here. Set to no ticks. There we go. And then there's one down right here, I think. I think that's where I had it. Yeah, because okay, in the hardcore, or I keep saying the hardcore. This is a hardcore world. In the creative world, I had these 2 blocks represented by a piece of red wool. But I think that's it. There might be, I think there's one more place up here that needs a repeater. Oh no! Okay, I guess I don't need a repeater there. Oh, this is not lit for some reason. What's wrong here? Oh, I didn't put any redstone there. Go, redstone. And then redstone there. Alright, so I think that's completed. Let's go take a look at it from the front, and we'll see if everything's lit up correctly. Oh, I'm missing one spot right here. What goes there? Did I miss some redstone somewhere? I think I'm missing, yeah, I'm missing one piece of redstone right there. There we go. Alright, so that's all lit up, and if I'm actually going to extend my tunnel that powers my lights all the way to this, so that this gets powered by the same daylight sensor as the rest of the lights. Go ahead and bring it up through here. Break that so that it's off during the day and then it turns on at night. I think I need a repeater. Yeah, I brought plenty of repeaters because I figured I would need a fair amount of them. What are these set to? These are all set to 1, 2 ticks. Okay, so this one needs to be set to 2 as well. 2. I figured that out. That's something that I was thinking about the other day, and then when I actually tested it, that's what it works. When you have a block like this, when you have a block that's open above your head and a repeater in front of you, you can't walk over it. It's really obnoxious. But if you put a block above you, then you can walk over it. I didn't know that until yesterday when I was playing with it. Alright, so this needs to go a bit farther. 1, 2. And then that's not getting, there's a lot of this stuff that's not getting power for some reason. How did I do this before? I think I know what I can do. I can break this piece right here, put it there, and then put a repeater right here. There we go. And then that should hopefully get everything. I think it did. Okay, cool. I think that did. So let's go ahead and break this. I'm going to throw down a bunch of extra torches in this area because I want absolutely nothing to be able to spawn in here. Absolutely nothing. Alright. Now, the signal needs to be inverted, so let's go ahead and invert the signal. And I think I want to invert the signal. Okay, in every other spot, I inverted the signal at the actual lamp itself, so I need to... Okay, I think I need to bring this whole thing down. I'll put the signal there, and then I can put... How did I do this? I know how to invert the signal. That's not my question. Is I'm trying to figure out what the best way to space this out is going to be. That's going to be how I'm going to do it. I need to bring this whole thing back by 1, and then I can put a cobblestone right here. Okay, so that should work. So I get a repeater here, and then I can put a... Actually, maybe I can put a repeater. I might be able to put a repeater here. I doubt that'll work, but we'll try it anyways. Yeah, see, that's not gonna work. Here's a thought. Let's do the inversion right here. So we'll go ahead and we'll put this over here, and then we put a redstone torch right there, and then we bring the signal. Oh yeah, I gotta fix that. The signal's gotta go straight in, so we'll do that. There we go. Now it's inverted, but the only problem is, will it get enough juice from here without a repeater? Oh well, it does look like it's getting the full signal that it needs, but that's okay. That's because there's a redstone torch there. All right. So yeah, I think that's fixed. I think that'll work now. So it's off during the daytime, and then where's the sun at? Okay, so it's midday. So I'm gonna have to come back at nighttime and check it. That windmill looks really weird right there. Oh, there it goes. It comes into my peripheral vision. Weird. Okay. Wait, what is my field of view set to? Field of view is normal. It's weird. It felt like it was much higher. All right, and I've got some dirt. So let's go ahead and put the dirt back up on the top. And then I think I'll cut away until it's nighttime, and we will see this thing when it turns on, because I have a feeling that it's going to work. I think it's done. I think we're good, but I want to test it and make sure, because I don't want to think that it's done and then have all sorts of problems down the line. There we go. So that's getting much more closed off. All right. So let's see. Yeah, so it's off now. And then I'm waiting for the grass to spread off. I think the grass will look nice once it's done. But the only problem is going to be over there. I need to make that corner look like that corner, because the grass won't spread to that block. That's that block right there. It'll spread to that one, but not these two, which is kind of an issue. And then again, I might even border it with something different. I might border it with obsidian or something. I'm not sure. Actually, we can test this right now that I'm thinking about it. Let's go ahead. Does it work with cobblestone now? Yeah, levers do work with cobblestone now. Okay, cool. So I need to break you. So it's on, and then... Oh, yeah! I'm so proud of myself that I figured out this redstone. I'm hoping that I can continue to learn redstone, because redstone is so cool. Some of the stuff that I've seen people make with redstone, it always just blows my mind. Especially people like SethBling that are true masters of redstone. They can build some incredible stuff. But I think that's where I want to stop it, because this is a huge accomplishment. This is absolutely a huge accomplishment, getting this sign finished and ready to release the map. I do need to fix this. I think I'm going to level this out a little bit so that it's more in line like that side. So this side kind of matches that side, but there is the jungle biome to mess with. But I'll figure that off camera. Now that this is done, this is like one of the huge projects that I wanted to get finished before the map is released. So I think the next thing I'm going to tackle is I'm going to tackle this area right here. I'm going to put the trees in right through here. I'm going to level that out. I'm going to fix this tree farm and stuff over here. And just do some little stuff off camera that needs to be done. But I would like to thank you guys for watching. For Hardcore Minecraft, this is Bowlington, signing off.